You know, I will dedicate my time, as draining as it is, to continuously put the stupidity in these clowns' faces. Listen, I know it's gonna make it worse for me, but that's okay. Um, my life is over. I've accepted that, meaning that I understand that they've done two things to my body that is terminal. There's no coming back from what they've done to my body and to my organs. So these people are still alive, right? They expect to have a thriving life. They're expecting to live a life. So I want to make sure that that doesn't happen, by whatever way I can do it. That they will get theirs in whatever fashion it comes in, and they don't have to ask why it happens to them in whatever ways. What you're seeing here is my younger brother. He's about a few years younger than me, not that much. Let's just say less than 5 years. And so we basically were around the same age and we had been in the same environment most of our life. And this trash today, what's happening is they're framing me with children, having children pretend they're getting raped by me, disgusting things. As a target individual, that's what happens. You have perps who just are doing the foul things. They do that to women. They put like drugs and it's just so the nasty things they do. And for me, what's happening today in real time is this: they are altering my mind. In this program, you clearly know that you are no longer yourself. Matter of fact, actually, your family member partake in this. My brother participated in that. My sisters and my mother specifically, I should say. And what's happening today is you're being manipulated, and they try to convince you that you're not being manipulated, that they're just investigating. Matter of fact, as I'm making this video, a lot of things that I'm hearing is like, there's something, they are. And what they're trying to say is like, there's something, we're not manipulating you, there's something there that we're just adjusting to. That is not manipulation, which on its own just clearly says they're manipulating you. But they want you to think they're not manipulating you, and understand there's something there that just makes sense. I'm like, well, you're saying that you're changing me to something, right? That means you're changing me, but it's okay. You cannot have logical interaction with people who literally tell you they're gonna frame you with children. They tell you they're gonna frame you with children. There is validation that they are altering reality, literally. And so you hear children, teenage shit, delusional trash. And you know teenage people, well, kids as a whole, are not fully developed mentally. But they are being excited by people who wants them to think that they're being heroes by pretending they're getting raped. They don't understand that what is going to happen is these retards are going to come in front of me, play the gimmicks that they are supposed to be playing, being hyped, having a battery put in their back by people who knows that we're going to use these fucking retards of human beings to frame somebody. But try to also convince that person, which is me in this case, that we're not manipulating you, even though we're framing you. Let me just say the things they bring up to try to convince you that they're just investigating your brain as to them being manipulated. Who you seeing here is a brother of mine who's not too much younger than me. Like I said, less than 5 years younger than me. I don't want to give you the exact age, but a few years under me in regard of like age-wise, and less than 5. Right? We're in the same age range, basically. When I graduated high school, at one point we were in high school together at the same time. We were in high school in the same time, because the age gap that we have is not that much. We've always had the same age, like we were in college together at the same time, we're in high school at the same time. I graduated a few years later, and he was still finishing up high school. I was in the community college, and he was finishing high school. And I remember him going to summer school for the time being. I pick him up, and I just graduated high school not too long ago. I'm like, some of the kids I'm doing high school right now, going to be in classes with them in the community college. We're all in the same age range. And I'm asking, I pick him up from this high school, and like, hey, how's the girls in this high school, right? Versus the high school we were together in. She's like, oh yeah, this is better high school. Like, the girls here are better. Yeah, it's like, oh cool, yeah. Mind you, I just graduated high school not too long ago, maybe 2 years ago. He's still in high school. He's finishing it up. And they're like, yeah, how would you ask your brother? Can you imagine that? You ask your brother about the high, and mind you, I just ask, I just finished high school myself. Matter of fact, these people that I'm seeing them now in the same college, in community college I'm in. Like, now there's something, because today, in my late 30s, I'm being framed, and they manipulate me toward these teenage kids. They're like, yeah, now we're mapped at when you picked up your brother, like, when you, like, maybe early 20s there, just 20, 21, 20, when you just graduate high school. You ask about how's this high school in comparison to, like, no, there's something there. These preps have no shame. Then my brother graduated high school. We were the same community college together. Matter of fact, some of the people that he went to summer school with were in the community college too, with me. We're all in the same age range. And they're using that as like, yeah, that's something. Yeah, attracted. This is stupidity. It's so disturbing. To try to utilize this stupidity to try to be like, no, there's something. Tagging videos, stay strong. The reason why I make videos of this obviousness is because I look at this trash for the clowns that they are. These people are supposed to be appearing like they are investigating my stupidity. Tiger Mitchell, you gotta look at this trash for the clowns that they are. So you can be looking at them, so you just trash and retards. Using this undeveloped retardation of human sub-beings over there. They're not human. We are the human subject. Target individual is the human subject. But they're using childlike individuals who are not mentally developed. Who just agitate you into retardation. Stay strong, target individual. And see the clowns for the trash that they are.